What's up guys, and today I'm going to be dealing with this video in a more professional manner as I play some Dragon Ball Fighters in training. Now tomorrow I'm totally up for discussion about the situation since I've actually done some digging to find out what's been up. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of this scenario whatsoever. I'm actually disgusted by it, but yeah, I guess we should just start it off here. Well, what's up guys, and today we're going to be talking about the situation with the voice actor for Broly, aka Vic, and I'm not good at saying his last name, so I'm not gonna, because I don't want to disrespect the guy in any way or form. But yeah, he has been claimed with, if you guys don't know the scenario, he's been claimed with sexual assault by a fan. They got hugged by him, and they're claiming that hug was basically sexual assault. Now, Vic has apologised for this, thinking that it could be his fault for the hug itself, which, I don't know, it's kind of weird if you want to sexualise a hug. I told my sister about that and that's what she exactly said to me. Kind of weird if you want to sexualise something like a hug, but it just shows that, you know, that weird one. You know, like most fucking SJWs, I guess, and feminists nowadays. And then after that accusation, what happened was, a lot of people were coming out the woodworks and doing the exact same thing. They're either forging evidence, taking photos out of context and using this against Vic. And I just think to myself, the poor guy, because he's actually genuinely a nice guy. But not only that, the other accusation that's been brought on is by, let's see if I can say her name right without fucking up, Monica Real. Now if you guys don't know, this is actually the voice actor for Bulma in the English dub. And she's came out basically saying that she has been sexually harassed by him on Twitter. And this is the fucked up thing. Instead of taking this into a private matter, like taking it to the police or something like that, they've decided to blare it out on Facebook or Twitter. And all it is just forgery after forgery. And it is honestly a nasty situation. But with Monica, basically, after she came out saying this, any good tweet that was basically sent to Vic, for example this one here, you see the reply, it was so much fun. That was actually deleted after this whole scenario, so I'm guessing she's trying to make it out as if she's never had a good time with this guy. And again, if anything, I think she's trying to pander towards, well, I'll show you guys with this meme right here. She's trying to pander towards more SJWs and feminists, but again, she's not doing it in the best of ways, and it is honestly hurting Vic's career, if anything, and it's hurting a lot of other people's, like, future with these types of careers. So I really don't like this scenario. It's a really fucking nasty one, especially with the fan coming out and saying this, which is something that's very typical. But the fact that just a voice actor decided to come out and say this, basically both people have lost respect. But the bad thing is with the voice actor is that as if Vic is proven innocent, then it could look bad for a person that voices Bulma. She could get fucked over heavily. So again, not a good scenario at all. But yeah, Vic has decided that he wants to take legal action. I'll show it with this piece of Discord chat that he had. He put it up. Basically he's going to be looking into getting an attorney to see what he should do with this scenario right now. And honestly, again, it's just a nasty scenario. He doesn't really want to be doing this, like he's always stated, but again, this is what he's having to do, so he can at least clear his name. We don't know if he'll be able to make it back into Funimation or with his other anime projects or back with Rooster Teeth. This is honestly a nasty scenario with a great voice actor getting fucked over because of a bunch of SJW bullshit. And of course, a lot of the fans are very upset. I'm very upset myself about this scenario. The fact that someone like Vic is getting fucked over because he is genuinely a nice guy. So yeah, I guess I'll continue to show off more of the forgery that has been committed. This one between Valerie Depa and a couple of her friends. I'm going to assume that, well, it was actually Mark Wintersmith, but I'm going to assume that this is the fan, because I've not actually seen anything to do with the fan. I've just been doing a bunch of digging, trying to find something to do with the actual scenario, trying to find some evidence, and most of it's either forged or there is no evidence. But so far it's mostly things proving that he is innocent, and people are going out as the fucking mob themselves on Twitter or you name it, basically saying you know, just accusing the guy, slandering him, and that's a terrible thing, because if you slander someone like this, you're not believing in the system of innocent until proven guilty. You're not believing in due process, which is truly a disgusting thing. For example, on Twitter, there's two things right now known as I Stand With Vic, which is the thing you should support if you want Vic to go well on Twitter. And there's a thing called hashtag KickVic. In KickVic, it's literally just a bunch of forged evidence, and just a lot of shit like that, and it's a terrible scenario altogether. But yeah, you have this piece of forgery that I have up on the screen, and it's genuinely terrible that these people are willing to bring down this man's career when they have no evidence themselves, they have nothing to actually provide, and I don't get this type of shit. I don't get it. Why would you want to bring down someone else's career? And one theory I had for this is that he's done really well with the Broly movie. It looks as if he's going to be back in Dragon Ball Super, he's going to be in the show, he's going to be playing as his voice. Right? So I'm assuming that, you know, they want to get him away from the attention because they believe that they're better voice actors, or they didn't autograph their fucking yaoi between Broly or something. Again, it's a fucking nasty scenario. But the other thing is, if you're on Twitter, if you're defending Vic, please be careful in what you say, because right now Twitter accounts are being banned for saying things to do with the hashtag I Stand With Vic, so please watch what you guys are saying if you're going to do that. Just say things supportive, like you stand with him and you're willing to support him. Don't send any death threats, because the one thing he's wanting is a peaceful movement. He doesn't want any hatred going about. He just wants it to be a very good movement where no one is being harmed in any way or anything like that, and no one's being threatened in that type of form. So if you guys can respect his wishes when you're defending him, make sure you do that, because we don't want to get him into too much trouble as is. I mean, in the court case, they kind of used that against him because he's not wished any harm upon anyone so far with this entire campaign. So we shouldn't need to worry, but just do your best to support him in the right way. But again, if you want to support him, make videos, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, whatever it is you own, hashtag I Stand With Vic, and basically post something about how you would support him in this scenario. If there's any petitions going out talking about bringing them back into any companies that I used to be aligned with and no longer is aligned with, make sure you guys definitely join up on that. Look online, there's gotta be some petitions. I found one. So far it's met its marker, it's still going up and people are donating to it, so if you can help in any way, make sure you can. But now I just want to talk about how much of a good guy Vic genuinely is, because even though he plays characters like Ed from Full Metal Alchemist, or if he plays brutal characters like Broly, he truly is a good guy deep down. For example, I've got two examples here. When a gay community was basically being slandered by a bunch of those West Bureau Baptist Church type people say God hates fags, for examples, I can't speak today, which is genuinely disgusting. He came out and defended those people. He made sure those people were well defended, and he made sure to protect them. So again, a good man doing a good deed. Genuinely is a good guy. If you want to watch the full video, I don't have it in the description, but you will be able to find it. It's defending against homophobics. That's all you really need to search. Vic, last name, I'm not good at fucking saying it, so I'm not going to say it. The other thing is that he's even decided to visit a fan while they were in their bed. Basically, they were in the middle of getting surgery done, and Vic decided to be the man that he was before the panel, decided to go up and visit her because she was a big fan and he really wanted to make sure she was okay. And basically he looked at her fan art and he absolutely loved it. They both got a hug together, again a very nice pleasant picture, and then 4 years later, after the whole incident, he recognised her right away and he was happy to see that she was all good from her surgery. Honestly, another great guy doing good deeds, and that's what I hate. It's the fact that this isn't just some case with like Kevin Spacey, like who cares about him. This is genuinely a good guy that's doing good shit. But yeah guys, I just can't stress it enough, how this scenario is just a bunch of dumb shit. Also, if you're going to be using the hashtag I Stand With Vic, make sure you be careful if you're replying with people in debates on Twitter. For example, this girl called Emmy, she actually got a pretty big threat fucking thrown her way. She was talking about, unless those countless women can actually prove anything happened, the accusations are baseless. Again, like I've been saying throughout this video, And she basically replies with, "You poor stupid girl, I hope when it happens to you, and it will if it hasn't already, that you find the kindness and compassion that you lack towards the victims right now." Again, that is genuinely a disgusting threat that no one should send to any human being on this planet. Wishing for them to be sexually assaulted / raped is truly a disgusting act that you could wish upon a being. And again, this type of shit isn't fucking woke SJWs. This is terrible shit to be saying. So I don't get it when SJWs come out and say, I want to basically create a better world, when they're threatening people with this type of shit. Again, it's a disgusting way these people are acting, and the only thing I can really say is, if you're on Twitter, watch what you're saying. Again, defend them peacefully. Make sure you use the hashtag #IStandWithVic movement. I've been doing that as well. I've been debating with people myself on Twitter. Again, if you want to follow that, Paradise Master 99. Oh my god, I gave myself a shout out in a serious video. What is wrong with me? But yeah, guys, just defend Vic any way you can, but make sure it's a positive way. If you want to donate money, look for links. Again, I don't have any, I can't provide any, I don't own any. And again, guys, please, please, we need to get Vic cleared of these accusations. He has taken legal action, so hopefully this will go well. Do not do anything that can bring him down if you're in support of him. Do not send death threats to other people that are starting shit. And on Twitter, be careful for what you say. You may get suspended or get shit your way. And all I can really say is, Monica, I hope she gets what's coming to her for causing such a face allegation, and I'm hoping for the person that was a fan, they can at least sort something out, because I don't know if she really deserves it. I've not fully looked into that part, but I've looked a lot into Monica, and I hope she gets what is coming to her. But yeah, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow. If you guys want to make any points that you want to talk to me about, I'm up for discussion. I will read your comments and everything. I'll be streaming, playing Dragon Ball FighterZ like I usually do. If I see something that's up for debate, I'll take it. So yeah, guys, I hope everyone has a good day, and be sure to defend Vic. Again, I don't have any links myself, but make sure that Vic is fully defended. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!